Hello everyone, welcome to, first of all, the first video in ages, can I just say, that I've had Alex in. It's been a really long time since you've been in a video.
It has been a while.
Today I'm going to read you and Alex a book that I wrote when I was, I no doubt wrote it on here somewhere, 8. I was really into stories and writing books and things when I was a kid, and still now if I see like some fancy looking notebook in a shop, I'm like, that would make a really good storybook. I would see like a beautiful book and just want to write a story in it and just make up whatever because I wanted an excuse to buy like a shiny book or something. With this book, I clearly wrote this whole story around what stickers I happen to have with me. The book is called Lost in the Woods and it's about a unicorn. I wrote a blurb on the back. I will read you the blurb to get you excited. This book is about a unicorn that gets lost. Does she find her way back?
Does she find her way back?
Alex is going to film some close-up shots so that you can get in on the action. Does she find her way back? Read this book and find out. The front cover has been tarnished by something green. I don't know what, but some green ruined it a bit. Magical page number 1. Unicorn Stories Collection. Wait, that's a different title. I thought this was Lost in the Woods. Chapter 1, Lost. Once, look at that. Upon a time, there was a teenager unicorn that was called Sonia, Princess of Unicorn Land. One day she was walking in the woods. She stopped to have a rest. Where am I? She gasped. Sonia ran in all different directions. The best thing to do when you get lost. After a while, she stopped because it had started to rain. After a week lost in the woods, she had got a home and settled.
Hang on, what?
She settled down.
How'd she survive? Well, I suppose.
She's been eating other unicorns. Unicorns are magic. They couldn't starve to death even if they wanted to, I think. She made 2 friends called Penny the horse and Bookworm. She only made those friends because I had those stickers. Sonia... Oh, no. Really bad Tipexing.
I never had Tipex, so I banned it in my school.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make this in school, I made it at home.
You rebel.
To keep Sonia occupied. See, this is the kind of language, it's like what my mum would say. Keep you occupied. Settle down. Settled in. I'm channeling my mum. To keep Sonia occupied, she normally would... What the hell is going on here? She normally would make rose necklaces that took half an hour. Giving you all the details so you can visualise it. When she finished, she looked like this. See, she made the rose necklaces because I had a sticker of a unicorn wearing a rose necklace. Chapter 2, A New Friend. The other 2 weren't good enough. Sonia was a very nice person. In the woods, she played with the baby stars in the morning and sang them to sleep at night.
It's nice.
That
cute
is
image.
quite cute. Sonia saw some horses. She hid behind a bush. This is totally me as a child. If I saw some other people, just hide in a bush. And then asked a horse that was lying down. Lying spelt like he's lying about something though. She asked a horse that was lying down if she could join them. No, said the horse. And Sonia walked away. Sonia's pathetic and everyone in this wood are assholes. Except Penny and Bookworm. Sonia soon met up with a man and his little girl. They could make heart bubbles. The man made a big one and it took Sonia away.
And that's totally the BFG,
Yeah,
right?
I had a BFG sticker and I was like, this long thing, yeah, you can blow heart bubbles from that. And look, the girl's just, he's got one going up his nose. Chapter 3, Penguin Goes Home. Sonia flew over a farm. She's in a heart bubble, remember? All this come about because I had this fucking sticker.
Oh, there it is.
Sonia flew over a farm. All the animals chased after her in a bubble. Go away, Sonia screamed. And they... But... What? Go away, Sonia screamed. But they...
They old, not though.
But they old not though.
Exactly.
The bubble soon popped and gave Sonia a safe landing. Of course it did. Safest way to travel, heart bubbles, don't you know? Then Sonia saw a baby penguin lost also. I will help you find your parents. Okay, said the penguin. So they set off on their journey. Chapter 4, The Note. After a couple of days, Sonia found the penguin's parents. And now we see why this whole storyline happened. Thank you for returning our son to us. That's okay, said Sonia. She just spent days wandering around in the wilderness.
You do have a tendency to sort of build up this big plot and then it doesn't have much of a payoff.
I'm really good at anticlimactic stories. Sonia was still in the farm. She by mistake went into the chicken hut. The chicken hut says chickens above it, just so that you know that's the chicken hut. Then Sonia saw a ... This is how you build tension in a story. ... They've got to turn the page to find out what's going to happen next.
I think that's underutilised in novels, that.
Ooh, a giant rooster.
Giant rooster. No, it's not, it's tiny.
I should have a bigger sticker. The next day, Sonia got a letter float down to her. It said, "To Sonia, please come back to us. We are in trouble and miss you. We hope you find this from your palace."
You've randomly got a to and a from sticker.
Also, they managed to get a letter to her. Can't they just find her? She had to do something.
Some hyphen thing.
Then Sonia saw something strange.
That's an understatement.
But then she remembered it was her palace's festival. Jesus Christ. She wanted to follow it, but she thought she could not do it. She was lying on a cloud when the dove, you know the dove. When the dove came to her and said, "Here is a necklace from the baby stars. They want you to have it to remember them by when you find your home." "I will never find my home," she said. It's the wrong attitude to have. "Why not?" said the dove.
Yeah, why not?
"I want to follow the festival, but how do I know what way it's going?"
What do you mean, how do you know where it's going? Just follow it.
Look at it. "True," said the dove. The dove's like, "Yeah, you're fine. You can do it, Sonia." I can, said Sonia. She changed her mind as easy as that.
Can she hear the narrator all of a sudden? What's that?
I think the dove was supposed to be the one saying, "You can do it, Sonia."
There's no speech marks for that bit.
I know. I was 8. She bounded off. "Bye, everyone," she screamed. "Bye, everyone! Bye, everyone!" That's really metal.
This is a metal unicorn.
"Bye, everyone!" Sonia was bounding through the woods when she stopped. The dove was all wrong. I will never make it.
Being a pessimist again.
Poor Sonia. What was she gonna do? She was cold, even more lost now, and she had not got a clue what to do.
You're spacing out the words like
I
really
know.
weird on this page.
And
Look
then
at
down
that.
here, there's a desert wasteland in between each word.
I think you started running out of stickers at this point as well.
Yeah, there's not been a sticker for a while. I'm just going solo now.
No, this is just off the top of your head.
Sonia found a tree with a hole in the bottom and slept in it. Her long silver shiny tail swooped around her to keep her warm, and the silvery horn sparkled as if to say, "Help." Chapter 5, My New Friends. Sonia woke up with a shiver. She looked up and saw lots of other animals around her. "Who are you?" asked one of them. "Sonia, Princess of Unicorn Land. I am lost though." "Lost?" said the other animals. "You're a princess and you're lost? How come?" "I was walking here," said Sonia, "and I just sort of got lost." Her new friends thought they could cheer her up, so they made a model of her. They just made a statue of her to cheer her up. "Here," said the penguin that had helped make it. "I love it," said Sonia. "Thanks a lot." These animals in the wood just crafted a model of a unicorn, and you saw how good that was.
It was pretty good. It looked exactly like her.
Then Sonia saw
What the hell is that?
another part of the festival. Chapter 6, Sonia gets captured. Spoiler, there's a spoiler in the title of the chapter. That's not really very good.
Sonia gets captured.
She gets captured, well, we all know now, don't we? Thanks.
That's just like if you're reading Harry Potter and it's just like, chapter 90 dies.
You can't say that, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Someone will be upset. Sonia was walking in the woods. Again, just stop walking at this point. I mean, it's only getting worse. When some creatures snatched her from her feet. "Let me go," she yelled, but they would not listen to her. They put her in a cell and locked it permanent. The way she gets out of the cell, again, don't get too excited. The next day, Sonia challenged one of the creatures to a race. "Okay," they said. Lucky Sonia won the race and the people let her go. What
When
more
you
do
wrote permanent initially, Did you was there any conviction behind it at all? Or were you just like, yeah, the word permanent, woo?
I'd learned a long word because it was around this age I'd been looking into hair dye and I knew what permanent meant. And I was like, I'm going to use a long word. And I'm not even going to ask my mum how it's spelt. And I got it right. Chapter 7. Sonia goes home. Spoiler! All of the forest met Sonia. You can do it. Your palace is over there, they said. It's there, Sonia.
Where were you earlier?
All of the animals said goodbye to Sonia. Sonia got home, and every day the animals come to visit her. The end.
That's it. Right.
But look, here's Sonia back at her palace. P.S. This is a note from Sonia. I am happy now. I found my home. Signed, Sonia.
Just as proof, she definitely made it back. Don't you worry.
Again, being the creative genius I was as a kid, this came about because I had a sticker of a horseshoe, and I was like, well, that would be her signature.
I've got to give you credit for being able to weave some sort of narrative out of just stickers.
I hope you enjoyed the epic tale of Lost in the Woods by author Kira Rose, age 8. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and we'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.